to show you something here. I got a pencil mark up here. Do you see this? It goes this way. I replaced a piece of tape that was in here. This was an existing wall, and there was a piece of wrinkled tape there. And I replaced that, and then I came out and taped over it, and then put some topping mud over it. Came out this far. Now I'm going to show you how to float over this and how we're going to blend this in. Before I put any mud, I'm going to go ahead and use this 10-inch knife, and I'm actually going to put mud out beyond this line 3 or 4 inches further. Now I could go even further than that, but I really don't have to, because this is an inside corner, and your eye has already been tricked because this isn't out in the middle of your ceiling. If this path was out in the middle of the ceiling, then you'd have to go all the way around it, you know, much further than here. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to put extra mud on there, and I'm going to go out about this far with mud, and we're going to float it out that way. Okay, it's a little tricky to put it up above your head. Make sure you wipe off your edges here as you put that on. And make sure you bridge it beyond that pencil line. Okay, about that far, 3 or 4 inches. And we're just getting the mud up there for now. Don't be too concerned just yet. Make sure you bridge that out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to take off quite a bit of the excess and try to make that smooth. Now, there's 2 ways we can do that. We can pull this straight off, and then beyond that edge, light touch at the very end. Light touch at the very end. Another way you can do it is you can go right up against the corner and go that way. Then we can get the rest of it. I kind of like to go this way. I don't know why, but do that. Now you're going to take that nice and tight and then let off a little bit at the end. Nice and tight, let off. Let off. Okay? There's one technique. Now I'm going to show you another one. If you're having a hard time using this 10-inch knife to put your mud on, you can put it on with a 6-inch knife. Just wipe your edges down and just concentrate on putting it up. We're not going to wipe it off with this though. Just want to kind of fill up that area and get it on there. Now we're going to change to the 10-inch and wipe off the excess, nice and smooth. Now we're going to run it sideways, and what I'm going to do is I've got my finger over on the left-hand side, so the outside edge, and I'm going to push that tight to the wall, let the inside float just a little bit, so that I'm dragging off the excess over here on this edge here. Okay? Tight on the left, inside corner float. And so I got a little bit of mud off of there, and there's a line there. Now to get that line off, outside edge tight, inside float just beyond the line. Try that again. And away it goes. Play around with this 10-inch knife. It's a really nice tool to use.